The Dutch cycle more than any other nation in the world, almost 900 kilometers per person. But that also means we have 350,000 bike-related injuries. Now imagine that we would make biking safer, smarter and easier by applying self-driving technology to biking.
We taught our self-driving bike to figure out where it is, what's around it, what will happen next, and what it should do. We leaned on Google's expertise in self-driving cars, but we had to adapt the technology to work on a bike. We decided to add 2 additional features. First, you can request the bike to pick you up wherever you are, and we developed a comfort mode, adjusting the pedals to a perfect resting position.
You work in your office, you work in your home, you work in your car. You can even work on your bike.
Kids love it. They're just free, they can go anywhere they want. It's amazing.
At Google, we always put our users first. With the launch of this bike, we believe we do that again.
If you request DoorDash to deliver something to you, this robot's going to show up at your house, and DoorDash will send you a text message. You'll click a link inside the text message, and the bot will unlock. You get your food. There are a bunch of cameras surrounding the robot. It's not complete 360 view, but it's close enough. And one of the craziest things it can do is climb curbs by lifting the wheels one by one until it finally hurls itself up onto the sidewalk. So you see this little bugger rolling around the street. 6 wheels, it's all smug. And the only thing that you want to do is first steal what's ever inside it. It's probably tasty. And second, just break it to pieces. So we were walking on the sidewalk with your robot and I stole it. What would happen in a real world scenario if that went down? It was almost comical seeing how many people were following this robot around. There were plenty of people from Starship Technologies, which creates it. There were people from DoorDash, which is deploying it. And then there was our crew. It was very well protected in case anybody wanted to come and cause trouble. And then we did. It took me 2 attempts to try to steal food from the robot before I was able to take it from its sealed compartment. The first attempt, robot was completely lock solid. I tried from all angles. I had to pick the robot up and I couldn't get it open. That's robot 1, human 0. Second attempt, I figured out a vulnerability in the robot's shields and I was able to pry open the lid based off of an issue that clearly they hadn't taken care of and run away with a meal that would have been especially tasty. So we roll up to the restaurant and actually really only the bot rolls and we're walking. And a human dasher walks by this bot and starts pointing at it and saying, "You, I hate." Just like self-driving cars, there are local regulations and laws that these companies need to work through in order to get the robots rolling around scot-free. So it's not going to happen right away. We might need to wait a while before we see them everywhere. Be careful how you treat these robots, because I don't need to remind you, but I will one more time. They have cameras all around and memory. So they're going to see exactly what you do to them, and this might be a battle that you can win, but eventually you might face a robot and the odds might not be in your favor. And I don't want to be you on that day.